Let's go. We see that hype outside. Right from now.
Hey guys, Golden here, and welcome back to another Fortnite Mobile update video. Guys, it has been so long since I made an update video, and if you guys don't know why, you can watch my future of my channel video, which I will link down below. But basically, I was actually planning on making a video on the new update, but then the day the update came out, of course, my power went out and didn't come back until a few days ago, so that kind of messed me up. But the point is, we are back and ready to make some more Fortnite Mobile news videos. Now, in today's video, we're actually going to be talking about the return of the HUD layout tool V2 and everything new with it, with the updated version, and also Fortnite Mobile is going downhill extremely fast, and I'm going to be explaining why I think that later on in today's video. Tons and tons of people are quitting the game right now. It's just absolutely insane, and I'll be explaining why for you guys today, and we got a whole lot more to talk about in today's video, so make sure you guys watch until the very end to make sure you guys get all the news. But either way, you guys know I don't want to waste you guys' time, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the mobile news. Heading on to the first topic, let's talk about controller on mobile players. Now, for those of you who follow me on Twitter, I make it very clear what my opinion is on controller on mobile players. Like, I mean, I just don't really like them. Like, they steal all of our money. And I just want to say, guys, I predicted months and months ago that they were going to ruin Fortnite Mobile competitive, and I was just about right. So for those of you who are not aware, I'm sure a lot of you guys do use me as your #1 news source for Fortnite Mobile, and since I have not uploaded in a very long time, I'm sure a bunch of you guys are unaware of the issues that have actually been going on recently in our community. So basically, over the past few weeks, a bunch of PC with controller and just console pros have been switching to Fortnite Mobile with controller and basically just dominating our platform cups. And when I say pros, I mean literal World Cup qualifiers. Now, I'm not going to go too deep into the background of these issues and explain it too much, because I'm actually planning on making a video essentially exposing these controller players. It's for sure gonna take a while to get done, because I don't want to say anything dumb, but just be expecting that video hopefully dropping soon. But besides the point, just to still kind of update you guys, ISO actually switched to mobile with control. I'm sure all of you guys have at least heard of ISO, or maybe Ghost ISO is a little more familiar, and he's actually been playing on mobile with controller recently. And another pro who has recently switched is Letshi, who by the way is in Benji Fishy's trio. So just get an idea how good Letshi actually is. That should hopefully say enough. Now, I could go on and on naming pros and even World Cup qualifiers who've been switching to mobile just for our platform cups and stealing our money, but I'm not really trying to waste your guys' time, of course. But the point is, a ton of pros are switching to mobile, and it's just so demotivating for us mobile players, for us to just not be able to place anymore. And I know some of you guys may think about, like, no, there's no way there's like that many controller on mobile players who are actually like stopping us from placing the top 10, but yes, there actually is. I'll put on screen a screenshot of the EU platform cup, and as you can see, this is just absolutely absurd. The only mobile player, the only like actual mobile player who placed in top 18 for EU is Mude. By the way, huge shout out to Mude, by the way. But this is just absolutely ruining Fortnite Mobile. Like, tons and tons of people, like I said, have been quitting recently. Like, I know Fluids quit, Sloop, like all these people are quitting due to them just not performing well, or at least most of them are not performing well, and that's mainly the reason. But to be completely fair, it's often not their fault. It's really just Epic's fault for not doing anything about this. Now, yes, I of course do understand it is a platform cash cup, and these players are still technically on mobile, and that's obviously not going to change. We aren't going to actually be able to completely get rid of these controller players, but that doesn't mean Epic can't nerf it. Like, by simply nerfing their aim assist just a little bit, that would for sure help us compete with them. And we have shown tests on this channel proving controller on mobile aim assist is actually stronger than mobile aim assist. So if Epic maybe even just nerfed it for mobile, or mobile with controller, we might actually be able to place in our own cups. Now again, guys, I'm not going to go too deep into this topic. I'll actually be saving this for a separate video, but just to let you guys know, this is a massive issue for Fortnite Mobile comp players, and Fortnite Mobile will 105% be ruined if Epic doesn't do anything about this. Next in the news, oh my god, let's head on into the next topic, where I want to talk about the new HUD layout tool, and it actually returning. Now, as most of you probably know, a few weeks ago we actually got a brand new HUD layout tool added to Fortnite Mobile, and it was a completely different from the other way, and we just had an insane amount of new features like multiple HUDs, duplicating buttons, etc., and it just overall was a really cool addition in my opinion. But unfortunately, there were a ton of issues with it, and actually ended up getting disabled extremely fast, and the next day it was completely gone. Now, some of the issues actually included some of the buttons actually moving improving on their own with the new update, but the main issues were the edit reset button completely not working, which is obviously causing a lot of issues, and also the fire button would like randomly stop turbo building, and there was just overall a lot of bugs with like the new buttons. And oh my god, the community was going absolutely crazy on Twitter complaining about all these issues with the new update. And I'm not going to show all the tweets, but basically a lot of people were just very upset with the new update and how it obviously broke mobile, of course. More sorry, I had a little bit of a cough there, but there was actually a lot of competitive events around the time, and FNCS and DreamHack were obviously coming up, so the community was just begging and begging for these issues to get fixed. But instead of Epic fixing them, they simply reverted the update completely and went back to the original HUD layout tool. But to be completely honest, I was super disappointed with the new update where they reverted the HUD, because I personally was already kind of getting used to the new HUD, and then the next day it completely got removed. So that definitely sucks, but of course it had to be done in order to make sure mobile would not have a disadvantage for the upcoming tournaments. But with the most recent update, Epic actually brought back the HUD layout tool V2, and this time they actually did fix the bugs, but there are unfortunately still a few issues with the tool that people have been complaining about to me. But the main issue is actually with the buttons, where apparently they did actually move, especially in like edit mode. I think all the buttons kind of moved in edit mode with the new update, but I actually do luckily have a fix for you guys, and it is super simple. All you guys got to do to go back to your non-messed up HUD, just simply go into the HUD layout tool and click on HUD layouts, and then just tap on the new convert legacy button, and you should now have your OG HUD returned to your game. So if you didn't know that, you can now thank me with a like. But yeah, it's definitely awesome to see they for the most part fixed the new HUD layout tool. I mean, there are still people complaining. Again, Moher, hop off my... But yeah, definitely let me know down below if you guys do have any other issues with the HUD layout tool. Next in the news, stretched res on mobile. Now, when you hear stretched res, those who are OGs and know what stretched res is, you probably get really excited hearing that again, but unfortunately, it's not really what you think. It's actually this super weird stretched res bug that's been happening to a bunch of Fortnite mobile players recently, and a lot of you guys have been reporting it to me, so I do really appreciate it. But basically, this bug usually occurs, I believe, when you like leave someone's party or when someone leaves your party, I think. And basically, whenever this happens, your game will become extremely stretched, but not like the good kind of stretched. It just kind of looks really scuffed, and unfortunately, I do not believe there is actually a fix at the moment, but you just kind of have to restart your game, which is definitely disappointing, but hey, it is what it is. But as a news guy, I of course got to keep you guys updated, and I got some really good news after someone posted on the Fortnite Mobile Reddit page showcasing this really weird stretch bug. The mobile community, dude, oh my god, it feels good to say his name, responded by saying this: we are aware of this issue. You can try to background the app and open it back up, and it should resolve the issue. And he actually attached the link to the Fortnite Mobile Trello page, which showed the bug was actually marked as investigating. So good news to anyone experiencing this really weird bug. It should hopefully be fixed somewhat soon. But anyways, guys, unfortunately, that's all the news we have to talk about in today's video. I truly hope you guys all did enjoy. Now, I actually think I'm going to be doing a best HUDs video next, since I'm sure a lot of you guys are looking to try new HUDs now that multiple HUDs has finally arrived again. So definitely be excited for that, and it should be coming out hopefully this week. And I still got a few more topics and things to talk about, really exciting topics for the next video, so make sure you guys are all subscribed with those post notifications on. And also, guys, you already know I am streaming almost every single day on Twitch at GoldenFNM, so if you guys want to watch my streams, go drop a follow there as well. But either way, this has been Golden. Do with this information as you will, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.